Hi everyone. If I'm ever be sentenced to hell, then I'd like to go to the Islam hell. Whether hell exists or not is not a subject for this video. In this video, we are working with the assumption that hell exists as a place where sinners shall be tormented in the afterlife. But why the Islam hell? To me, it sounds like a rather fair place to go. As a Christian myself, the Christian version of hell sounds and is indeed a very unfair place to be thrown into. It is a place where all sinners are lumped together. Those who committed big sins and those who committed the small ones. The heinous crimes and those who never committed the heinous ones. The serious ones and the least serious ones. Even individuals who have been Christians all their lives and then the flesh took over a few days or a few hours before their death are to go to the same place with individuals who never believed in their entire lives. What an unfair place it is. You know, I can't imagine that I'm burning here and then the person burning next to me is the mastermind of the Westgate attack. I look over there and who do I see? I see Hitler, the killer of 6 million Jews. I turn around and Idi Amin Dada is looking at me. We are in the same hell with him. I look the other side and I see Master Wanjala, the individual who killed about 10 children in this country. I'm not trying to pass judgment over these individuals because that again is not my responsibility. But I don't expect to find these characters in heaven either. When I was a second year student in college, I remember one day a flying insect came into our room and I was so ready to kill it. But my good friend Mr. Mbudia told me, please don't kill it because by killing it, you are destroying biodiversity. You know, I looked at it and it clicked in my head that I am destroying biodiversity. The insect kept on disturbing us and finally we got hold of it and then we threw it out of the house. And from that day onwards, I have never killed insects for the sake of killing insects. I mean, I kill insects that can only harm me. The mosquitoes, the spiders, and maybe the scorpions. But any other insect that does not disturb me, I don't kill it. And therefore, for an individual who does not even harm insects, I don't think it's fair for me to share the same hell with well-known rapists, murderers, thieves, genocide planners, people who have impoverished their countries through systematic looting and state capture. You know, I say this because I'm an extremely fair man. In this life, I try to be as fair as possible. Sometimes I try to be so fair that I even disadvantage myself. And for this reason, I don't believe that taking me to the same place with all these kind of characters is a fair thing to do. Unlike the Christian hell where it is one size fits all, the Islam hell sounds like a very fair place. It has 7 gates or levels and individuals are separated according to the gravity of their sins.
And these people are going to be broken up into groups. Jama'at kabira, big groups, but categorized groups. Here are the people of shamelessness. Here are the people of, riba, of unjustifiable interest and usury. There are the people that didn't respect their parents. Here are the people that had a lot of pride, had temper problems, and because of their temper, they couldn't take any advice. People are broken up by their sins.
I tend to believe that I can't go beyond level number 2 in the Islam hell. I look at my sins and they're not many and neither are they serious. For instance, one of them is the urge of turning around whenever a lady from the lakeside passes me. These ladies who are carrying extra baggage, the kind of support documents that are always asked during interviews. Thank goodness that this has not happened when I'm with my wife because that can be a very big case in this life as I wait for the other case in the afterlife. According to me, I tend to appreciate God's own creations, but the philosopher Jesus Christ of Nazareth has got a different version. He says that whoever looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with that woman. And so my charge sheet in heaven is written, lust leading to adultery. But I don't think it's fair to lump me together with all the other people that I've talked about. Because the writer Chinua Achebe says that whoever would not turn when Edna would pass must have been suffering from the stiff-neck disease. I don't suffer from that kind of disease. And I am only appreciating God's creations. In conclusion, although it is not my responsibility to choose where and how I should be punished, but at least I can make a request. And this is rather a personal request between me and my Father. Please, my dear God, if you're ever to sentence me to hell for whatever reasons, please sentence me to the Muslim hell. Thank you so much. I'm out.